Do you know how often you need to do something to be considered consistent? Hi, I'm Laura Thorne, business owner and strategy addict, and this week I want to talk about consistency. It was a popular subject that came out of last week's daily to-dos and what my days look like. So consistency, this is something I've thought a lot about and have tried to examine recently. If you don't know, I've been co-hosting a podcast called Environmental Professionals for 5 years. It's a weekly podcast. As you can imagine, that would be a lot of work, and to consistently make an episode every week for 5 years is not an easy task. So how often do you have to do something to be consistent? Is it every day? That is absolutely not true. Maybe it's once a week, once a month, but the answer is it depends on your goal, and then whatever you determine is your strategy for making it happen. And I say strategy because consistency, while it seems like something that is impromptu, it actually takes a lot of work to make sure that you have it happen on whatever frequency it is that you've set. So if it's monthly, then find a way to do it monthly. And if it is daily, find a way to do it daily. Now, daily doesn't even mean that it's daily, right? If you, let's say for these videos, for me, consistency means a couple of times a week. And to make it even more rock solid with strategy, I will put a number on that. 5 times a week. Pushing from Monday through Friday. If I have to do a weekend to do a makeup, that's fine. And then also if I skip a day because I'm not feeling up to it, whatever, then that's okay too. But what you don't want to do is say, okay, I'm supposed to write in my book every day and I missed a day and tomorrow I'm going to do 2 sessions. Well, that is a recipe for disaster, because when it comes down to the next day and you're still not really into it, now you're telling yourself I have to do an hour instead of half an hour. That's when you start to fall off. So the answer is, how often do you have to do something to be consistent? Is whatever the goal was you set for yourself, and as long as it has meaning and you've set a strategy behind it. So the rest of the week, I'm going to talk about other little parts, like how to set yourself up for success for this, what the benefits of it are, and some other things you may not know. So stay tuned, and I hope you're getting hooked on strategy so far.